Hello and welcome to this program or seminar or whatever you can call it. This is the Real Estate Monopoly Marketing Program, where I talk about real estate and how to make money from real estate. So this particular program is going to be teaching you how to sell high-end properties to rich people in Nigeria using real estate. You understand? And my name is Yusuf Oyafajo. I'm into real estate and I've been teaching people how to make money from real estate like for quite some time now. And I'm going to be doing the same thing today. I'm going to be showing you how to make money from real estate. So just sit back, get your pen, get your book, jot things down, and I'm going to show you things like you've never heard before. So if you've been in the real estate industry for some time, it is possible that you've heard my name one or two times. And it's possible that you've never heard of me before. So at least today you are hearing about me and you are listening to my program. So just sit back and let me take you through everything I will be teaching you in this program. So we are talking about real estate monopoly marketing. Okay, so we'll talk about the real estate parts. We'll talk about the monopoly marketing parts, how to sell properties, how to get started, things that you need to know. So basically, what this program is all about is how to make money from real estate. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not going to take any bit of your time. I'm going to go straight to the point. So let's get into it. Now let's start with what is real estate. So real estate refers to land and any other structure that is on it. So in basic terms, in full terms, in raw terms, what is real estate? Real estate is it refers to land. So anything can be on that land. It might be a house, might be a shop, might be minerals, might be a forest, whatever is on that land. But as long as that thing is on a land, it is real estate. So wherever you are right now watching this video, you are inside somewhere, standing somewhere. So that area that you have is basically real estate. Now, real estate is a source of generating money for lots of people. A lot of people have become billionaires by doing real estate. So I'm going to be showing you ways which people make money from real estate. So now you might be asking or wondering, how can I make money from real estate? So there are two major ways you can make money from real estate. Number one is investing, and number two is selling. You either invest or you sell. Those are the two major ways you can make money from real estate. Now let's talk about investing. How do you make money in real estate by investing? So this investing part is for people who already have money. People that have been in the game for a long time, they have enough money to invest in real estate and make money. So one of the investments that make people 5 times, 10 times richer than they are is real estate. So this is for people who already have money. If you have money already, put it into real estate, let it appreciate, and then you get your money. So they make money by buying properties and allowing it to appreciate. That's basically what they do. Put money somewhere, let the money do the work, and then you get your profit after some while. So for examples of investing, we have flipping, letting, building, and stuff like that, just to give you an idea of what investing looks like. Now, the people in this category are very few in number. That's something about this particular category of people. They are very few in number. So we have just a few real estate investors in Nigeria, because not everyone is at that top where they make a lot of money. So we have just few of them. Now, the second way you can make money is by selling. So this is where we are going to be focusing on today, the selling part of real estate. So this is for people who make money without investing their money. So what they do is they make money from real estate, but it's not their money they are investing. The investors invest, make money, but for sellers, they don't invest any money. They just make money out of what the investors have done. So they make money by selling properties to potential buyers. That's what we do in the selling part. So I, as a person as well, on the selling part of real estate. We sell properties and all that, and we make money from it. So the people in this category are very large in number. We have a lot of them. So there are a lot of sellers than there are a lot of investors because of the financial gap that is there. So a lot of people are real estate agents out there, or realtors, or whatever you like to call yourself. but they are very large in number. A lot of them are in Nigeria at the moment, but only few of them are actually like making money and making money. And in this program, I will show you why there are just few people making money from real estate, and we have like thousands, let's say even millions of real estate agents out there. Now, let me show you an example of how money is made in real estate. Now, this is a duplex. The duplex is 120 million naira. So this duplex right here doesn't belong to me. I didn't build a duplex. I didn't invest any money in it to get. So someone else who built it used their money, their sweat, went through the whole, you know what it takes to build something like this, the whole stress that comes with it. So I have no investment in that. It's none of my handwork, but they've built it already. And I want to make money from this house that is not mine. So what do? I find a buyer for this property and I get my commission. Someone buys this property and I make money. A house that I didn't build, that I don't even know when it was being built. It's none of my business, but I'm making money from it. So at the end, I earn 6 million naira in commission. So that's about 5%. So the standard rate of commissions in real estate is about 5%. So if you sell this house of 120 million naira, you are making 6 million naira. That is how plain. That's just how it is to make money in real estate. It's nothing complicated. Just find a buyer for a property that wants to be sold, and then you make money. You don't even have to invest in anything or whatever it is. You just have to sell and you make your money. That's how it is. So investors and sellers are quite connected in the sense that it is a win-win situation for both parties. So let's go back to this house. This 120 million naira house. Let's say it was built by an investor. The investor built the whole house, spent about 60 million naira building the whole house, the finishing, the everything, the land and all that. He spent 60 million naira. Now, after using 60 million naira of his money to build his house, he wants to sell it for 120 million naira. So that's a 60 million naira profit. So that's how investors make their money. You put 60 million in something, you are getting 60 million back. That is like high profit. So the more money you have in real estate, the more money you make. Now, as a real estate agent or someone who sells properties, all I have to do is just find a buyer for this house and then also get part of that money. So the investor is making his money back and I'm also making commissions from it. So it's a win-win situation. The investor wins, I also win. So that's the relationship between investors and sellers. Now you might be wondering, why real estate? Why should you even do real estate in the first place? Why should you choose to do real estate? What is your business with real estate? So first of all on the list, real estate gives you a higher earning capacity, because the kind of money you make in real estate is not regular money that people make every now and then. You know that Nigeria is a developing country, and only few people have money in this country. So if you are someone who is making 5 million naira at once in 1 month, just imagine that you are no longer a regular person. You are not a big boy. So that's how it is. So real estate is that business that can give you that high earning capacity of making 5 million at once, 10 million naira at once. So that's why you should choose real estate. It also gives you connection to high net worth individuals. I can't overemphasize this. Since I've started doing real estate, I've met some kind of people that on a regular day just leave me on my own. There's no way I'm getting access to these people. But with real estate, I'm able to, get across to them, roll with them, be in their circle somehow. So real estate will introduce you and expose you to people that are way above your league. Introduce you to them, and from there it doesn't end in just selling properties to them. It goes way above that for even other things in this life that you might want to need. You get? So that's something about real estate. It connects you with the right people, and also it takes you from masses level to the elite level. So we have the masses, we have the elite. Real estate is going to take you from the masses level to the elite level. And let me explain what that means to you. You see this circle, this Venn diagram. This place is for the masses and this place is for the elite. Those are the two classes of people we have in Nigeria. We have the masses and we have the elites. I now see this small circle in the middle of them where they intersect. That is the middle class. People that are just in the middle, that they are not masses, they are not elites, they are just there, they're in the middle. So those are the, like, let's say three categories of people that we have. But unfortunately, in recent times, because of the economic situation of the country, this particular middle class doesn't exist again. So right now, you are either part of the masses or you are part of the elite. You can't say you are middle. There's no more middle class if we are being realistic and we are being honest with ourselves. A lot of things have changed. The economy has gone down. So you are either part of the masses or you are part of the elite. But something that can take you from being part of the masses to being an elite is real estate. Because once you start making some particular amount of money, you can't say you are part of the masses again. You have already turned to a very big boy. So if you want to make money in Nigeria and do some things that you wish to do, you must sell to these people, the elites, the rich people. You must sell to them. There are no two ways about it. You must sell to the elite. If you want to make money to flex, buy whatever you want to buy, afford anything you want to afford, you must sell to the rich people. So your money is with the rich people. If you sell to the masses, the kind of money you'll be making is just, money to just keep you going and be on the average. But once you start selling and making money from the elites, getting a share of their money, then you are going up. It's just basic economics. For example, let's say there's a fashion designer that sews clothes for the masses. So he charges about 3,500 to see one clothes for him. And people will still argue with the price and be like, can't you bring the price down? 35 is too much. Can you collect 2,000? Before that person is going to make, let's say 20,000, 20,000 naira, how many clothes person will have sew. So, but let's go for someone now who makes clothes for the elite. The person charges 50,000 naira to 100k per clothes that they make. The same thing the person in the trenches is doing, this person is doing it as the same service, you get. But because he's selling to the elite, he charges higher. So that person just see one cloth and is making 100k, just two clothes 200k. So that's how it is. If you want to go to a higher earning class in the economy, you have to just render services to the rich people, and that's where real estate comes into play. If you want to make the kind of money that you can't make on a regular day, just sell something to rich people, sell properties to rich people, get your commissions, and you'll be up there. So I'm just trying to show you the kind of people that you should sell to. Even as you're in real estate, there are some people who focus on the masses and there are some people who focus on the elites, even in the real estate industry. But if you want to make big money in real estate, sell to this kind of people, the likes of, I'm not saying these particular people, you get, so, because these are popular rich people that we have in Nigeria. I'm not saying these particular people, but people like this, people in this kind of social circle, sell to this kind of people, and the kind of money you are going to make, you are not going to believe it. So now, let me introduce you to the real estate monopoly marketing. This is the main section of the program where I tell you everything that you need to know about making money in real estate. Now, what is real estate monopoly marketing? In simple terms, it is the process of making money from selling real estate by creating access to high quality individuals you wouldn't have access to on a regular day. That's just the basic explanation of what monopoly marketing is. You make money by selling real estate, by creating access to high quality people, high net worth individuals. That is where your money is. So unlike other real estate agents who just go about doing their thing without having a particular direction, you as a person, you know what you are doing, you know your targets, you know who you are trying to sell to, and that's it. You make your money. Now, this is a graphical representation of how the monopoly marketing works. So it starts from this place, from this house. Let's say this house right here is for sale. Then you get the briefing for it. They tell you that this house is for sale. That's the briefing part of it, the briefing process. Or they tell you the property is for sale, where the property is, and how much the property is, and the commission that is on it. And this is you, an agent. Then what do you do when you get a briefing? The next thing you do is do your marketing. You market to these people, the rich people, actually, people that have money to spend. Don't go about selling to people who can't even feed themselves. Focus on people who have money. So you market to people who have money. That's the marketing phase. And then the final and third phase is the purchase. This person that you've marketed to purchases the house, and that's it. That's the simple cycle of real estate monopoly marketing. And after this stage, you make your money, do whatever you want to do with your money. So there are 4 points in monopoly marketing. And what are they? The 4 points of monopoly marketing are finding properties to sell, marketing the properties, getting your clients and going for inspection, and the final one, closing the deal. That is just that simple. So I wouldn't like you to complicate things for yourself. Real estate is not difficult. Just focus on one thing, focus on the strategy, and you're going to be making a lot of money. Don't deviate from what is working already. This is working already. Just stay true to it, and you're going to make money. So those are the 4 points of real estate monopoly marketing. So let's take them one after the other. So let's start with finding properties. The first stage in monopoly marketing is to find properties to sell. If you don't have properties to sell, there's no how you're going to make money in real estate, because you must at least be selling something. So first of all, find something that you are going to be selling. So let's say for a newbie in the real estate industry, you don't have anyone you are selling you don't have anywhere to get properties from. There are even some real estate agents that they don't really have where they're getting properties from. They're just having hand downs, just crumbs, like semi-direct stuff. They never have direct access to properties they are selling. It is someone who knows someone who owns the property. So that's not even good enough for all your briefs to be semi-direct. Like you've never had, like you and direct source have never been in contact before. That's very wrong. So if you want to sell the property, you must first talk to the person that brought it to you. Stuff like that is really challenging and it's not good enough. So it's always good for you as a person, real estate agents, to find properties that you have direct access to. So there are various real estate property companies across Nigeria. In the 36 states, there are various of them. Sign up with any of them and start selling. So just the state you are, whatever state you might be in Nigeria, there are real estate companies there. Any of them, you can sign up with them. You can even decide to sign up with those that are not even in your state. You can be in Enugu and be selling properties in Abuja, stuff like that. The world is now advanced. So I attached some screenshots here. So this is a form from one of the real estate companies that I signed up with recently. So you get a link and click on the link. That's for your personal information, like your photo, your name, company name, email, phone number, and they also ask for your bank account details and all that. So that's it on this side. And after all that, you're added to a group where you getting constant drop of property. So this is an example of the group that I am, of one of the groups that I am on. You get, because I'm signed up with different real estate companies for me to have a wider range of properties to sell. So this is just one of those groups that sends us property every now and then. So I have more than enough properties to sell right now. More than enough. Even if someone comes to meet me that I need this particular kind of stuff, I have where I'm going to get it from. So as a real estate agent, you must expand your base to have more than enough properties. Now, some of these companies that we talked about, they always give incentives to people who sign up with them. So for example, now that's why I'm telling you that it's good to have direct access to the companies that are selling the properties, not like all these long chain stuff. As a real estate agent, you need to step up your game. So this is from one of the real estate companies that I'm signed up with. So this is for a 4-bedroom detached duplex in Ikota, and the price is 105 million naira. The commission is 4% or 4.2 million naira, and the gift is 2 iPhone 13 phones. So what happens is that if you sell this house of 105 million naira, you get the 4% commission. That's 4.2 million naira for selling this house. In addition to that, you also get 2 iPhone 13, just for you to see these. They're just trying to motivate you to sell more. So it's a win-win situation. You sell properties, get your commission, and also get gifts. So for this one, this is a 5-bedroom for 120 million. You get a 6 million naira commission. That's 5%. You also win a Toyota Camry. You get? So that's how money is made in real estate. There are some agents that I know personally that the cars they are driving, they've never bought a car with their own money before. They are either winning the car, or or someone gifts them the car. So that's how it is in real estate. So, and they also say you can collect the cash equivalent if you don't want to collect the car. Maybe you have enough cars in your house now and you're tired of collecting cash, you can also collect the cash equivalent. So those are just the incentives that they give you in these real estate companies. Also, this is one from one real estate company, says win a tour to Dubai. So there are different things that they do for you to sell their properties. Once you sell properties for them a particular amount, you are getting either a car, phone, or trip to Dubai and things like that. So that's the bright side of real estate. There are various incentives to it for different companies. Now, the next point in monopoly marketing is marketing the properties. This is the main thing, marketing the properties. So there are different ways you can market your properties using Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, WhatsApp, just different ways, different channels of making money. But you can see that there's a green arrow on this Facebook. This is the one that I'm focused on at the moment. I've tried every single one of them right here, and they all brought me clients. But something I've noticed is that it's not good to focus on too many things at the same time. Focus on one thing. Focus is a very important thing in real estate. Just focus on something that's bringing you money already. So Facebook is bringing me lots of clients already and money. So I'm just focusing on Facebook right now because it's doing the job for me. So maybe later in the future, when they be like, Facebook, you can no longer advertise here, and I move to other platforms and advertise. But for right now, as we are talking right now, Facebook is doing wonders for me. Yeah, because this internet is the same internet we are all using. The rich people are using the same internet with the poor people. So you might think rich people are not seeing whatever it is you are posting, but if you do the right thing and target the right people, I promise you that rich people are going to see your they're going to see your marketing and they're going to reach out to you. That is proven. It works every time. Now, me as a person, how do I sell properties? I want to show you like my own personal ways of selling properties instead of just showing you random stuff. Let me tell you how myself I sell properties that are sent to me and I make money. So, what's the number one thing to do? Number one thing is to choose a property to sell. You get briefs of different properties every single day. Just choose one. Just take one of those properties and sell it. So this one was sent to me in a group. This is a 5-bedroom fully detached duplex with these amenities. Is in Osapa, London, Lekki, and it's 200 million naira. That's it, 200 million naira. So what do? I've chosen this one. I want to sell this particular property, and then I swing into action. The next thing I do is to post the ad on Facebook. There's no need to beat around the bush or doing what doesn't work. So I enter my Facebook dashboard, create a new campaign. You can see, put the pictures, put whatever I want to say there, do my targeting, and then I publish the ad. And what do I get next? Step 3, people will see my ad online. Exactly. And then I receive a client's message on WhatsApp because I have connected my Facebook to my WhatsApp. Then I receive client's message on WhatsApp. The client says, I saw this on Facebook. So if you run a Facebook ad directed to your WhatsApp, this is what you are going to see there. This is an automated response. I saw this on Facebook. That's the kind of message you get. Then you follow up from there. Once a client gets to you, you follow up from there. So I can categorically tell you that any ad I run, the people reach out to me, the leads I get are high quality people. Every single time I do it, they are high quality people. So for this person to reach out to me, that's a very high quality person because I know the caliber of people that are targeted in my ads. So if someone is now reaching out to me, it means that person is a high quality person. So I follow up with all my ads and just customer satisfaction. So after receiving the client's message, you guys talk, you fix date and time for inspection. So that's the next thing. So the next thing is to take the client on inspection. So this is a video of one of the inspections that I took the client on. So after posting the property, the client said, let's go and see the property. You take them for inspection. So this is one of those videos where I took the clients for inspection to see how the property looks. Let them see it for themselves. What you did initially was post either a photo or a video of the property, but it's always good to take the clients there to the property for them to see by themselves what they're using their money to buy. So in this case, I took the clients here to see for themselves, and I had to blur their faces because these people are very, very big people in Nigeria, very big people. So if I don't, you can see soldiers that they came with soldiers to come and inspect for you to know like how big this person is. He's a one very, very big man in Nigeria that I can't mention his name for obvious reasons. And I had to block the face of him and his associates as well, because he didn't come alone. He came with his whole entourage. They brought military men, convoy and all that. So this can see the soldier that came with them and that. So we all went there, saw the property together and made conclusions. And then once you get to this particular point of inspection, your work is already getting better. Everything is getting better from there. Once you can get a client to follow you to go and see a property, I promise you are on the path to making serious money for yourself. Now, step 5, the client makes payment and they send you the proof of payment. Once the client makes payment, just go and start pricing bins. Once a client sees a property and makes payment, just even before the money enters your account itself, just go and start pricing bins or doing whatever it is you want to do because you've already made it already. So this is the transaction details. The clients is meant to pay and they print out their proof of payment and they submit it to us. So the client has to print it out. So this is from the clients. After printing it out, they sent it to us, and as you can see here, debit alert of 250 million naira. That's 250M. So that's it. So for this particular deal, I said the house was 200 million, but when we got there, the client also saw another property he liked. It was a semi-detached duplex actually that was 50 million naira. So it was like, let me buy this one too as well. So he bought 2 properties from the same owner. So after this stage, was the next thing. Step 6, you receive your own payments and do whatever you like with your money. Once you receive your 5% commission, you do whatever you want to do. So as you can see right here, this was Friday, May 20, 7:35 a.m. early in the morning. So the client, the owner of the house is the one that's going to give you your money. So that's 9.5 million naira. So you might be wondering that 5% of 200 million is actually 10 million naira. So here's the thing. In real estate, we are like brothers to each other. So this particular deal was not closed by only me. I had to involve someone for some reasons. I had to involve another agent, to make things go smooth. So it happens that agent knew some, it's just about connections and all that. So I have to involve that agent in it. And after involving him, we're like, no problem, let's close the deal. So I took 7 million naira. The agents that are involved took 3 million naira. I think that's fair enough. 70-30, that's fair enough. So that's 7 million naira from the deal. So there's also this property the clients bought, the 50 million naira property. So that was, we shared down 50-50. So 2.5 million plus 7 million, that's 9.5 million naira. So how many people in Nigeria today are making 9.5 million naira at once? Is only real estate that can give you that kind of money. So you can see the description here. The person that owns the house is Badmus something that I can't mention the person's name for obvious reasons, so I have to block it out. But that person is one very popular rich man like that in real estate, Badmus. So you might know him. People that I have been in the real estate for quite some time might know who I'm talking about. So he's the owner of those houses, and he sends me my money. No hassles. That's how easy and straightforward it is to make money in real estate. So if you're not making money yet in real estate, it means you are doing something that you're not meant to be doing, or you are not doing something yet. So that's with real estate and making money. Now, these are some of my throwback payments. So what I'm trying to achieve with this is that I'm trying to show you that it's not the day you start doing real estate that you start making 5M, 10M, 20M. It doesn't happen like that. I have to be realistic with you. I'm not going to lie to you. So this is 30th July 2020. That was like, I think 2 years ago. This is it. amount of 350,000 naira. So that's also a commission from a particular deal that we did. So 350 is also money today. Some people don't mind making 350 in a month. For it to, so today, if you have 350,000 naira in Nigeria today, at least it's going to last you to like maybe, but we have different spending capacities. So, but to me, 350 is a whole lot of money. You get. So back in 2020, I got a deal of 350. Okay, just one of many. So what I'm trying to say is that it's not every day you make millions, or it's not the day you start you make millions. So I started from somewhere. So this is throwback to 350k. This is 2021 January 14. You can see my name is Yusuf Fajo, and the amount was 1 million naira. I started the new year with, that was the first deal I did in 2021. It was 1 million naira I got, and from there you advance. Now this is 2022. You are doing deals of 10 million naira, 20 million naira. So what I'm trying to paint to you is that it is not the day you start doing real estate that you start making millions of naira. Some people might tell you that don't worry, just do real estate. If you close one deal, you do blah 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 blah. You get, but in some instances, it might not be like that. So 500k is something. I'm not saying 500k in a month. You can close 3 deals that 500k in 1 month. That's 1.5 million naira for you. What I'm trying to say is that the big deals might not be coming consecutively, but deals are going to come. If you do monopoly marketing, there's no way you won't make money. You get. So instead of trying to chase what you can't chase, if you are getting deals of 500k and you get just 4 in 1 month, that's 2 million naira. And I believe 2 million naira is a whole lot of money for us in Nigeria right now. So I'm trying to like paint the reality for you. Now, these are testimonies from some of my students, people that have gotten my program in the past. I can't really call them my students because most of them are even older than me, people that have been in real estate. So this is Festus Onwodo. This guy is in Enugu actually. So he's doing real estate in Enugu, and this is 4/11/2021. That was 4th of November last year, 2021. He told me that he just signed up for my program. So after getting my course, he closed his first deal, and he called me then that he just closed his first deal, and from there he started closing more deals. This is someone who had no idea about what to do in real estate. He was totally confused when he got my course. Totally confused. He didn't even know what to do. He was frustrated, but he got my program and started closing deals. Now, fast forward to June 2022. That's just between November, December, January, February to June. He got himself a car. So this is Toyota Camry, and this car is about, let's say, 6 million to 7 million. I'm not sure, but he got himself a Toyota Camry, and it was like, boss, this is what God just did. He thanked me. He was very, very happy. This is someone who had no hope that he could even make money in real estate. He almost gave up. From the conversations we've had in the past, he was telling me how frustrated he was, but he did what I told him to do. And this is him. My man bought himself a car within how many months? It's not even up to a year. He got himself a brand new car. So this is just one of people who implemented what I told them. Now this is another person. This is Mr. Emmanuel Kebu. This is a man that is in his 40s. He has been in the real estate industry for, let's say, 7 years or 10 years. He has been in the industry for a very long time, and he is only focused on small deals here, there. Let's say 200,000 naira, 100,000 naira deals. You get. That's what he has been doing. But then he wanted to advance his real estate journey, so he got my program. And after getting my program, he came out to post on Facebook that the real estate monopoly marketing course is indeed a great one, and he enjoined all other agents to get the course as well. Like, for you to know how much he opened his eyes. This is someone that had no idea about how the internet works. He has never done anything like Facebook ads in his life. He didn't even know what Facebook ad was. He had no idea, but he got my program and implemented everything I told him. This is someone that is close to 50 already. And this was in August 2021. Yeah, August 2021. Fast forward to February 2022. He won a trip to Dubai. For you to know how big this is someone who had no idea about marketing or anything. This is someone he's not from this generation. He's from the older generation, but he was able to, implement what I taught him, and that's it. The man went up to be closing deals like as if he was on rampage. He was closing deals anyhow till he won a trip. If firstly he got himself a new car, then he won a trip to Dubai. So this was when he went to Dubai in February. He sent me a text on WhatsApp. Good morning, my brother. We are now in Dubai. He was telling me when he was planning the whole stuff, but but when he later went there, he texted me like he was there already. So you can pause the video to read these things by yourself. So this is just like some of the people who have implemented what I taught them, and they are winning already. So if it can work for this kind of people, I don't see why it can't work for you. You get? So if you work for these people, why won't it work for you? This is another one from Bumiawoyemi. Is Realtor in Nigeria Realty Pro. This is what he has to say about me. He has been running Facebook ads since 2018, and he didn't have one single conversion. All he just does is just waste his money, gets more money, go around as with it, because he didn't have a direction. He didn't know what he was doing. He was just wasting money on Facebook ads without one single conversion. But what did he do? Instead of wasting more money, he got my program, and that's it. Followed every bit of the instructions, and what happened? He got his first real estate sale from Facebook, and that was close to 3 million naira in commissions. So that's for Bumiawoyemi. He's the owner of Nigeria Realty Pro actually, and this is also from this is a comment that someone dropped on my post some days ago. So I know this person way back from the university, because I've been doing this since I was in university. So these are some of the set of first people that I ever told about real estate monopoly marketing was this particular guy. So he had to come out to tell people that this program is actually the bomb. So he said he classified as one of the cheapest training you can ever get, because the value I'm providing is way above how much I charge people to show them this strategy. So he said he's knowing back from university, and he started adopting my methods, and he closed deal of let's say 60 million. That was back then, 60M deal. You get a duplex, he sold it. So, and he told other real estate agents to get this course or program because of what he could do for them. So that's just like some of the people who have gotten my program and who are winning already. Now I think there's more. I think there's more. So this guy actually, I don't know why I didn't use his real name, is an influencer on Twitter, and he used to do real estate by the side. He wasn't really serious with real estate, just like he said he's doing real estate, but he's not actively involved in it. He doesn't know what to do. So what happened? He got my program, and he said just 3 weeks into implementing my program, he has gathered a whole lot of potential clients and closed one deal already. Get just within 3 weeks, someone just started gathering clients and closed one deal already. So, and this guy also, Coded Biz, also came to say that the program changed his life. Okay, so these are people that followed what I taught them to do, and they are winning. This is also Francis. This is Francis, AZK Francis, also real estate agent. He has been selling real estate since 2013. And he thought he knew what he was doing, not until he got my program and I opened his eyes. So what I'm basically trying to tell you is that monopoly marketing is going to open your eyes to things you never knew existed before, things that are going to change your life. Now let's talk about some of the challenges faced by real estate agents. Number one is inability to get high quality clients. If you see real estate agents out there and they ask them that what challenge are you, this is the first thing they will tell you, that they don't have clients. Second one is lack of access to wide range of properties, promise and fail clients, mobility for inspection. So for this inspection side, some people think they need to have a car before they start selling real estate because of mobility. But something I know is that if you are serious about real estate and you know what you are doing, you don't really need a car to get to where you are going. Take your clients for inspection. You understand? You can go on bike, go on Uber, take down whatever you want to take. Just go there, show your clients. So I don't think a car is that important if you're just starting out or you can't afford to have a car. You get? But when you start making money, you can buy a car and start doing whatever you want to do. So I don't know why people see this as a challenge actually. So if you see this as a challenge, just put it by, it's not a challenge to me, because I was doing this when I was a student. I didn't even have a car then, and I was doing real estate, taking people for inspection and all that, and I was doing it and even didn't fall. So but this number one, inability to get high quality clients is the major problem people have. Some people have lots of properties to sell, but there are no clients to buy the properties, which is actually heartbreaking because just post every day, but no clients. But what they don't realize is that it's not about posting on WhatsApp or spamming groups with you are selling properties and all that. You must have a strategy that you are using. When you ask a real estate agent, what is your strategy? They don't have a strategy. They're just posting anywhere they see. And that won't bring you clients. The people that you want to sell to, they can't see what you are selling. And if they don't see what you are selling, there's no way you will make money. Imagine me, I want to sell to someone like $40. I'm posting on my WhatsApp status. Do I have $40 cousin on my WhatsApp status? No. So I don't see any reason why you should be beating around the bush when you can just do the right thing. So the main problem people are facing is that they don't have a particular strategy, and also lack of access to wide range of properties. Some people, like I said earlier, they only have access to properties that are long chain. They know someone who knows someone who knows the owner. You don't know the owner by yourself. So these are things you need to change. You need to register with companies and also like register with people who have direct access to properties, so you don't have to be beating around the bush again. Now, if you want to start making money in real estate, you want to do monopoly marketing, you want to like just join the league of people who are making money already, how do you go about it? How do you get started? Just number one, sign up for the real estate monopoly marketing program. That's the step one. You get. Step two, implement everything that you learn. Every single thing that you learn, implement it. Number three, start making serious money. It is that easy. There's no need to lie to you. There's no need to like paint anything to you. It's just basic facts. If you do whatever I tell you to do, there's no way you won't make money. Even if village people are disturbing you or you have enemies that don't want you to grow, once you start doing these ones, I don't think anybody will be able to like touch the hem of your garments, because this one does not. This strategy is like just put something there and it's going to work. Just like pressing a switch and lights will come on. That's how direct it is. If you do whatever I tell you to do, you will make serious money, lots of it. Now, in the real estate monopoly marketing program that I created, what are you going to learn in it? The things you're going to learn are how to get access to people who have millions of dollars in their accounts, because I have a lot of them. I've met a lot of them. So how did I meet them? Is right there in my program. And you also learn how you can do it for yourself. How to completely avoid clients that don't have money to spend. That's one challenge people are facing. Some people have long list of clients, but these clients are people who don't even have money at all. There are people that tell you that, okay, I'll call you next month, I'll call you next 2 months, I'm not ready now. You don't need that. As an agent, you need access to people who have money, that they'll go for inspection and pay. That's what you need in your life. You don't need people that are going to waste your time. So I also teach you how to get double commissions in one deal. That is something that most agents are not utilizing yet. If you are doing a deal, you can get double commissions from it. Instead of let's say a deal is 5 million naira, you can get 10 million naira from it. But I don't know why agents are not exploiting that angle yet. But it is totally legal. It is your entitlement, but they don't like collecting it. So in this program, I'll show you how to collect your entitlement. Now, how to get your first paying clients in 12 days or less. This is direct, no fugazi. You understand? In 12 days, you can set up your system and start generating clients. It is direct and straightforward. You find out in my program. And also how to sell ultra expensive properties, even if you don't know big people or have connections. Take me for example. I'm a complete introvert. I don't like going out. I don't even like meeting people. The friends I have are just like 3. You get? So when it comes to having connections and all that, I don't have. And I went into this business. And I did what I had to do, and I got connected to people who have money. Is that direct? You don't need to know one rich man or connections or whatever. You can build that connection by yourself. And that's what I'm teaching in this program. How to build that connection for yourself and start making serious money. Also, I'm going to be teaching you how to target rich clients that have money to spend. Some people are running Facebook ads already, social media ads and all that, but their major problem is that they don't know how to target the people who have money. So when they run ads, people messaging them are just random people regular people that don't have money. People are just asking that how much is this thing, you tell them the price and be like okay, and they ghost. You don't need those kind of people. So the major problem is that they don't know how to target the right people, the rich people. So in this program, I explained in details how I target rich people. I showed my own experience live and direct. You see it with yourself. I didn't hold anything back. I exposed myself in that particular program. I showed everything that you need to know. Now, also how to continuously generate leads of high quality clients. It's not enough that this month you get rich people or you get big people to buy from you. What about next month? What about the following months? So what I'm teaching is how to continuously generate high quality clients every single month. That there's no month goes by without you having one deal to close. What I'm basically teaching you. So in case you are now new to real estate, you are not yet in the business, I will show you how to break into the real estate industry and start from the scratch. There's something about driving a car. If you want to drive a car, let's say you just bought a car now, but you don't know how to drive, you can't just enter the road and start driving. If you enter the road and start driving, you have accidents and you might die. So it's the same thing with some people who want to do real estate, but the thing is that they don't know how to enter the business. They just think it's just by, okay, look for properties and start posting. No, you'll be wasting your time and you get frustrated and you will quit. A lot of people have quitted from real estate because they were not getting clients, and it's because you are not doing what you were supposed to do. So if you are totally new or you are just planning to enter real estate industry, in my program I'll show you how to start the real estate industry with your two legs on ground. You get, and also how to get properties to sell. So some people don't even know where to get properties from. I talked about signing up with some companies. So I'm going to show you how you can sign up for the companies, and also drop some list of companies that you can sign up with. Now, how to set up yourself to attract high quality people. You are going to learn that as well from me. It's all in my program. And I'll show you how to run real estate ads on social media. So for people who have no experience with running ads, or they've never run real estate ads before, you are going to see how I did it for real inside the program, live and direct. I recorded everything and showed you every single step of it. I didn't hide anything. I didn't hold anything back. So you realize everything and learn it from my program. So now, how much is the program? The real estate monopoly marketing is 50,000 naira only. 50k, that's how much it is. When you look at all the benefits you get from it, 50k just like a chicken change to charge. So this graph represents the price progression of the program. So the program was launched in 2020, so that time it was 5,000 naira when we just launched it back then. So in Q1 2021, the price went up to 10,000 naira. You get Q2 2021, the price went up to 15,000 naira. And Q4, the price went up to 25,000 naira. So as you can see progression in the price change. So back then in 2021, when the price went up to 10,000 naira, some people were saying that, oh, the price is too high, they can't afford it. It went up to 15. They're saying, oh, the price is too high, they can't afford it. So the thing about this program is that the price can never come down. It's always be going up because of how much value is in that program. Even some people get this program and tell me that, wow, this program is too cheap for what you've put inside this program, because I'm making it accessible to a lot of agents. You understand? So the price is going to be going up. So those who couldn't buy it then for 10k, they are buying it today for 50,000 naira. They are coming back to say that, okay, they want to get it because I have lots of them. Because I always see the previous charts where they tell me that, oh, this I will have loved to buy this program, but I can't afford the 15,000. It's too much. Again, I'll be like, okay, no problem. When you can finally afford it, you can come back and buy. But they don't come back. So they go again to waste their time, waste their money trying to figure it out, doing trial and error. And when they don't get anything, they now come back and be like, okay, I'm ready to get your program. So instead of getting it back then for 15k, they're now getting it for 50,000 naira. You can see the price difference. So the price is going to go up from 50,000 naira again. It's going to, because right now it's 50,000 naira 2022 Q1. So it's going to go up to 100k again this same year. You get, very soon the next price will be 100,000 naira. So if you don't get the program now and you actually need this program to like advance yourself and start achieving things, then you're doing yourself a lot of disservice, because the price is not going to 60, it's not going to 75, it's not going to 80, it's going to 100k straight up, because the value in this program is just too much. So people got this program for 10,000 naira back then. they are closing deals, they are buying cars, they are traveling out. Imagine. So just with knowledge that you got for 10K, you are doing various things. So I don't think 50,000 naira is too much, because even if you spend 50K to get this program, the amount of value you get and the things you achieve will be times 100 of this 50,000 naira. So this is just like a chicken change right now. So it's just like a walk in the park. So if you don't get it for 50K, you can always get it for 100K. If you don't get it for 100K, you can always get it for 150. So at every point in time, the price is going to be changing constantly. And the thing about the price change is that people got it for 5,000 naira back in 2020. Once I add a new strategy, or because I'm always upgrading the course with new knowledge, because what worked last year might not work this year. So I'm always adding more things and adding more strategies for you to like have enough knowledge for you. So people got in 2020, they're getting the updates for free. Once you get it for a particular amount, you don't need to pay anything again. When I upgrade the program and I increase the price, you don't need to pay more money. You always have the same value. So it's just like buying the dip right now. So right now, this is still the dip, because this is still scratching the surface. You are still new into the system. You get. So if time will come, this program will be selling for, let's say, 300,000 naira. If you don't get it now, you get it by that time, because things are now changing. You get. It's either you go hard or you go home. The money is now digital right now. Getting clients is now digital right now. It's not about you being in the business for the last 10 years. If you can't generate clients, you won't make money. It is that simple. Now, apart from buying the program, I'm also giving you some bonuses. I'm giving you the first thing I'm giving you is the client's acquisition manual. This is free, totally free. It's a bonus from me to you. You get how to perfectly target hot real estate buyers. So in this program, I explained more. I focused more about targeting buyers who have money. So that's what this program is going to teach you. So if you get my program, you get this also for free, and read it, add it to your knowledge, for you to become very solid. You're also getting the ultimate real estate swipe file, how to write up great ads. So all the real estate ads that I have written myself and some of my team has written, I put everything out for people to copy and paste. So when you start doing this, you don't need to start figuring things out by yourself. I'm giving you all the tools that you need. I'm arming you like with things that you need to have. So just copy them, paste it, run whatever I tell you to run, and that's it. You're making money. That's why my students are winning, because they don't have to start figuring out how to do this, how to do that. It is there for them. I give them everything they need to know. So just take it, copy, paste, make your money, get your clients. Also, I'm giving you this for free, how to break into the real estate industry. So in this one, I focused majorly on, this one is for people that are maybe newbies that are just into the industry. They don't know what to do. They can't find their feet. They're just still perambulating up and down. So in this program, I taught them how to break into the industry and stand your ground and what you need to do. And also for people who are in the industry already and they feel like they didn't get into the industry on good terms, like they made mistakes or they didn't start well, you can also read this program, and learn things totally free when you get the program. Also, I'm giving you advanced audience targeting on social media. This one is advanced audience targeting on social media. In my program, I talked about targeting, how to get rich people, but in this particular one is advanced level of social media targeting, things that you never knew existed. You are going to find it out in this particular book. So also the real estate money, how to create a successful marketing strategy. That's what this book is all about. There are different strategies to selling properties. So this book is going to tell you how to create strategies for yourself that are going to make you money all year long. And also number 6 that I'm giving you is how to generate big marketing ideas in real estate. As an agent, you have to think outside the box. So this is what's going to be teaching you how to think outside the box and get access to people that you never thought existed. This is where I'm going to find those strategies, because I concentrated everything in this place. So number 17 I'm giving you is property access 101, how to find properties that you will sell. That's property access 101. It's also a program that I'm giving you for free. And finally, number 8 bonus that I'm giving you is access to me / mentorship. So once you get my program, you automatically get access to me. So access to me means that you can ask me questions and at any time for being my student, you get, and I'm going to answer you. And also, my mentorship program is going to launch this year, and that's for 500,000 naira, but you'll be getting it for free. Yeah, so that's why I said the combined value of 500,000 naira. Those are the bonuses and what I'm giving you. So last year I launched the second phase of my mentorship program, and if you want to be part of the people I'm mentoring, if you want to join my mentorship, it's about 500,000 naira. Get, you pay me 500k, you join my mentorship program. That's how it is. But if you get my course today, you are going to my next set of mentors that I'm going to be collecting, the next batch of mentorship, you are going to be part of them, and you're not going to pay a dime. It's going to be free for you. So instead of paying 500k to be in my mentorship group, it's totally free for you as long as you get the program today or you get the program anytime soon, and then you are on the list to be part of my next mentorship program. So this is just in case you are wondering if it's true, you get. So this is why I added this screenshots here. So this is from last year. You see, April 3rd, 2021. This is from my last year mentorship program when I launched it for 500k. You can see people are paying. This is 500,000 naira, 500k, 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 500k. So these people are actually like real estate agents like you, and they paid 500k to be part of my mentorship because they know how much value they're going to get. Yeah, so these people right here are very big people now, very, very, very big people. They've times 100 whatever it is they were earning last year. They're now like living large and all that. So that's the thing. If you're in my mentorship group, just go and start pricing Benz, or go and price how much they're selling out in Banana Island for you because they're going to make a lot of money. This is standard money that is going to even shock you. So that's what real estate is going to do for you. Now, some frequently asked questions I get from people. I'm going to be answering them for you to have an idea of everything. So what format is the program? All right, the program is in video format. The Real Estate Monopoly Marketing Program is a video course. It has about is in 2 chapters and 10 videos where I explained everything from A to Z. So you can watch me do everything I'm going to be teaching you, and you can watch and understand by yourself. So the program is in video format. Now, also, people always ask me, how do I get properties to sell? All right. In the program, I listed some companies that you can sell for, and I also listed ways to get companies that you can sell for. You know, there are people in 36 states of Nigeria. So I've told you how to get across to people in your states and start selling properties and start making money. So people be like, what if I have questions after signing up? You can always have access to me after getting my program. Even apart from that, for this new the new mentorship group I'm launching, you also stand a chance to be part of. It's not even a matter of standing a chance. You are going to be part of the new set of mentees that I will have once you get this program. My 2022 batch, you'll be part of them for free. Now people be like, must I have a laptop to start? The answer is no. Before I bought a laptop, I was already doing this business. You get. So that was when I was still in school. I was in 200 level when I started back then, you know. And that time I didn't have a laptop, it was my phone. I did every single thing on my phone, generate leads on my phone, get clients on my phone. So I'll teach you how you can also do all this on your phone only. So a laptop is maybe later when you start making money, you can buy a laptop to make work easier for you. But starting out, you don't really need a laptop. Mobile is okay, because I used my phone for a long time before I finally got a laptop. So do I need to have many followers? No. You can see me, for example, if you go and check my Instagram, I just have about like, is it not 400 and something followers? Check my Facebook, I only have a few hundred likes there. And my Twitter also, let's just say 2,000 followers. So followers doesn't even, has no business with what amount of clients or money you make. Followers is just an added bonus for you later. But you get clients whether you have followers or not. The major thing is just to do whatever I tell you to do, and you get your clients. Clients who want to buy houses don't care about your followers. It's none of their business. If you like have 1 million followers, it doesn't concern them. Also, this is one major question people ask for me. Must I always be available for inspection? So for this case, I won't say you must always be available for inspection. If you are signed up with the company, you get a client, you tell the company that I have a client, but I won't be available to take that person on inspection. So take the person for me. They'll take the person for you, because they always have bosses and they always have specific days that they take people for inspection. So it's always there. They tell you that our inspection for this particular site is Mondays and Thursdays. So your client goes there, your client sees what they are selling, and when it's time to when your client pays the money, they send you your money. That's how easy it is. So when I was still in school, I was actually a chemistry student. I was studying chemistry in the University of Ibadan. For people who know science, you know that chemistry is not an easy course. It's very hard. So I was doing chemistry and I was still doing real estate. For you to know how like I tried to combine everything and still I was making my money. So the inspection part, I have only been on few inspections when I was in school, just few. Maybe when we're on strike or whatever. So but on a norm, when I'm in school reading chemistry, being in the lab solving equations and all that, you can't be telling me to be going for one inspection. So what do? I tell the companies that have a client, they help me to like take my clients to for inspection, and when the deal goes through, I make my money. That's how it is. So there's nothing bad if you can't go for inspection. Also, if you can't go for inspection during the week, you can always postpone it to weekend. That I know a woman who got my course last year. She's actually a civil servant, but she wants to be doing real estate on the side. So Mondays to Fridays, she doesn't have time to take anyone for inspection. But weekends, she takes her clients for inspection, and the woman is making her cool money. Also, what if I have no experience in real estate? This is not a problem. You get, no one is an island of knowledge. If you don't know anything about real estate, once you get my program, you are going to know everything that you need to know, because I broke everything down into pieces that even a boy that is in primary 6 is going to read this and understand, or going to watch and understand. That's how my program is. So you don't really need to have any knowledge of real estate before you start. No one, because I as a person, I never imagined that I'll be selling properties today, because I just wanted to like go to school, read my books, graduate, and find a good job. But along the line, I found myself doing real estate. So it wasn't even planned. I had no idea about real estate. I didn't know what they were doing there. I used to think real estate was for big people, till I entered the place and I saw that okay, anyone can do real estate. So anyone can do real estate. Doesn't care about your profession or whatever it is you are doing. You can always do real estate. Also, this is a question I get almost every time. Can I pay in installments? The answer is no. You can't pay in installments. Once you get, I know for some people you have to gather the money, which is okay, but you can't pay in installments. But on the other side, there are some people who have like how do I describe it? They have special, like their cases are always special cases people, and they tell me that the money for the program they can't produce it at once, so they always like to split it into two. For some people like that, I always give an exception. I'll be like, okay, there's no problem. So they pay in two installments actually, batch one payments, batch two payments. Like we agree on the time. They'll be like, okay, I'll pay this now, I'll pay this at this particular time, and that's it. They get access to it. So once you do that, you get access to a part of the program. You complete your payments, you get access to the second part of the program. It's that easy. So if you're also in that category of people who can't really produce the money at once, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp and explain yourself to me, and I'll sort something out for you. So when is the deadline for the payments? Actually, there's no deadline for the payments. The only thing that is with the payment is that the price is going to change. So as of now that I'm talking to you, the program is 50,000 naira. That's as of right now. The program is 50k. So tomorrow I might increase the price to 100k straight up. So if you don't get it now for 50, you'll be getting it for 100. So there's no deadline. You can pay for the program at any point in time, but just that the price you'll be getting it will be different. So if you don't get it now or 50k, when you finally have money, might be 100k, you'll be like getting it. That's why people always be like, they want to pay in installments, because they want to lock it down. People that can't produce all the money at once, they be like, okay, let me pay half now, and when I get the remaining half, I pay the half. So they always kind of lock it down. But when it comes to deadlines, there are no deadlines. You can pay for it next year, but at that time the program is going to be like, let's say 200 or 300,000 naira. So that's how it's going to be. So I think I've answered a lot of questions here. Now, to get started right away, that you are ready to start making serious money from real estate, all you need to do is just like enter this link in your browser, and the rest is history. So this link, wa.link/kzw L37. So this is L37, L for lion, L37. Enter it in your browser and you get instant access to the program and the bonuses I promise you, everything and all that. So you can also check the comment section for this link in case you don't want to start typing on your browser and all that. Just check the comment section, you see the link there, just press the link, and that's it. You're on your way to making serious money. So if you have any other questions, you can always ask me on WhatsApp. If you have my WhatsApp number, you can always ask me on WhatsApp. So that's just that for the real estate monopoly marketing. I hope I've been able to open your eyes to things you never knew existed. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope to see you on the other side where people make lots of money and live life on their own terms. So thank you very much.